Gang, 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 gang. What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy. Nah, I was about to say it's your boy Steve. Nah, but I'm just playing. Shout out to all your reptiles. But nah, it's your boy DJ. Coming to you live with another Off the Plizzank episode. You did. I appreciate everybody tapping in tonight, man. I appreciate all y'all showing love, showing that support. Because we are a supportive group of people, man. Yeah. Hold on real quick. There we go. You know, I had to make my hookah one time. You know what I'm saying? No episode would be complete without the hookah. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that. Shout out to my other business, Heartbreak Hookah, you did. But yeah, man, y'all in for a treat tonight, man. We got my boy Big Nate, TRM, the real McCoy Exotics in here tonight. Shout out to the Bond Squad. Shout out to KG and D. I appreciate y'all and everything that y'all do. And y'all make sure, while I mention KG and D, y'all make sure that y'all support them, man. Definitely got to support the pillars, the ones that support us in the game. Y'all make sure y'all click on the I know D got a GoFundMe link right now, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to make sure that they can get back on their feet and all that good stuff, you know. But I make sure y'all support those who support you, man. You know what I'm saying? You all want to be the gift that keeps on giving. But before we get further into the show, because Nate is running a little behind, you know, that Cali time a little different because they're not in the best time zone. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce my awesome crewmates, my family. You know what I'm saying? My family, my extended family. Some of them back there, they just back there, just some real pirates right now. If y'all could only see how they look in the backstage, but they look like some real pirates right now. Like they really doing some piratey things. Pause. I don't even know if that's a pause moment, but we're just gonna give it a pause. You did. But coming to the stage, first and foremost, I'm gonna bring my shooter and shout out to my shooters and my shooter only. You know what I'm saying? Big Brian of Heathen Hatchery. What it do, B?
What up? What up?
That shit. What up? It's the cough for me. It's the cough for me every time. Every time it's the cough for me, bro.
Cutting it close.
Gotta cut it close all the time. I wonder if this next person gonna cough too. I'm hoping she coughs, but I don't know if she gonna cough because you know she ain't. She's still in the process. So y'all already know who that is. Gotta bring the menace to her side herself, Princess Banner, to the stage. What it do, sis? Good.
What's up?
And of course, y'all know good damn well that the crew would not be complete without my right hand man. Even though he ain't here with us visually, but he's here with us. What through I don't even know. Just he tapped in. He still tapped in, even though he got to go to work tonight. What up, B? You good? How you feeling? Oh, he coughing. There it is. There it is. He might be on that green tea too. You did. I don't know.
What up, man?
He might be on that green tea. What up? How you feeling, bro?
Nah, man. I was actually drinking some tea.
Oh, okay.
It went the wrong way.
Tell us anything.
Right.
I'm about to be on in a second though.
Okay. Well, Brandon said he might show his face tonight. You see how Nate just bring everybody out tonight. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? We do have our guests in the building tonight. You know what I'm saying? But before we get to bringing him out, we gotta pay some of these bills. You know what I'm saying? We gotta tap in with some of these sponsors. So without further ado, y'all sit back, get y'all mind right, and tap back in with us right after this commercial break. Shout out to Grey Rider Reptiles, one of the leading share testing brands in this hobby. As well as breeders of the ball python community, they have numerous tests ranging from the yellow-bellied morph to morphs like Sunset and are growing every day. If you're wanting to find out the genetics of your ball python, just send it in to Grey Rider Reptiles and they'll take care of you. Their website is www.sharetesting.com. Let them know that I sent you. Hey man, shout out to the unofficial sponsor of the channel, K Joseph. Rising B-list celebrity in this hobby, KG got that all-around great knowledge, and he's also a great guy. If y'all aren't in the Patreon, it's a problem. And as always, it ain't a project unless you put a bomb in it. Oh yeah, and make sure you send the link. Shout out to BNS Reptilia, distributor of coconut substrate The Chipper and their premium coconut substrate Cocoa to Go. BNS prides themselves on immaculate customer service and always putting their customers first. You can reach BNS Reptilia on Instagram for your substrate needs. Tell them that I referred you. And once again, thank you for being a sponsor, BNS. We appreciate you.
What? If you playing a game, what is that?
I was feeling real festive.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm a slave for you.
I don't know if y'all see, but Dylan's like, oh, I gotta make a commercial for Dylan. Dylan, I'm gonna need you. I don't know. You can either make your own commercial and I can add it on there, or we can make one for you. Know, if I make one for you, I might be cracking on you the whole time. But I also wanted to add, man, y'all make sure that y'all hit join for the channel, man. Y'all go ahead and show us some love. You know what I'm saying? Support, man. Support the channel. We all monetize, so you know we do have members only content. You get to see how I do things over here on behind the scenes on my side of things when it comes to my rats, the snakes, the pairings, the whole process, the whole nine. You know, I know I'm not Billy Rose, but at the same time, I am DJ. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it entertaining as I can, and we're gonna have a good time behind the scenes. You did. But just want to let y'all know that out there. So definitely consider joining the chat, man. We definitely have some dope content coming out, and you can be a part of a lot of exclusive giveaways that I will be doing throughout this season. You know what I'm saying? Those of y'all that know that's already in there, you know. If you want to find out, join. You did. But continuing on with the show, I know Brandon looked like she had to take a quick little smoke break. Brandon, you still here with us?
Yes, sir.
You want Brandon or Brian to take over with the chat, or while you handle your business real quick before we bring Nate up?
Yeah.
Or you good?
For a second.
All right. So one of y'all want to take over real quick? Let's say what's up to the Chizzy chat. Tap in with everybody that's in there.
Scroll back up to the top.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah. You got that.
We had a shout out to the sponsor. What's good, Big Bo? So we had to shout out the sponsor, one of the sponsors, the unofficial sponsors. That's the sponsors that supported everybody's show. You did. Wish thing playing. Shout out to y'all, man. Who else we got, buddy?
Hold on, I had to scroll back up to the top. My bad.
Yeah, Brandon like 2 weeks removed. Brandon like 2 weeks removed, so we got to get Brandon back in the ripper thing. Brandon, I think you missed a lot of people. You missed a lot of people though. Okay, you at top.
Yeah, I had to scroll back up.
Shout out to Greg. Who the fuck is Greg? Now we shouting out to Ash. What's good, man? Appreciate you, big bro.
What up, Ash?
Mr. Malice himself. What it do? Sean O'Connor was good, man. This I don't even know what the male sultan. What would be a male sultan if I want to be like the female sultan? Yeah, man. I already smurfed him. I don't know what pay, but I appreciate you for tapping in with us, bro. The Infinite Basin. Definitely appreciate you tapping in, man. Definitely appreciate that. Brandon, hold on. There you go.
I think
shout
that's
out to Vending.
Bassin.
Huh? You didn't ask who?
I think we read it as Basin, but I think it said Bassin.
Bassin. Shout out. Hold on. I gotta shout out Vending real quick. Shout out to Vending. Video
shit.
Big head ass, you know what I'm saying? Had to rock the cutting board one time. Let me blow myself up real quick, man.
Hell yeah.
Vinny, I I appreciate you, big bro. Appreciate you, man. If y'all want your own exclusive cutting board with your logo on there to cut your clutches on, it'll give you good luck too, man. I definitely suggest you shop with Vinny, Bone Daddy Serpents, man. Holla at him. He'll definitely get you right. You did. And I ain't the only one that got a cutting board. Brian
Ask
got
him
one
about
too,
the
but he
upgrades.
there you go. Brian got one too, but he ain't trying to say nothing.
Hold on, I'll grab it. You want me to show it?
Go ahead, show it off, because yours, I actually like yours a little better than mine, but Vinny didn't want to give me that special treatment.
Yeah,
like
we
he
all
gave.
got them. Look at that.
Yeah, they're about to show that shit off, bro. Blow him up. Let me blow him up. Pause. Pause. Big pause. Oh, damn, Brian. I blew you up. But you ran away.
Told you.
There it is. Everybody got one. Nate, you got one too? Ah, damn. Nate, we gotta get you right, Nate. Nate said, nah, I ain't got one.
Eric B in the place. B.
Yes, sir. My illegitimate son. Appreciate you, Brody. Definitely hit that like button, man. Y'all don't want Eric to be mad. Big Sam, what it do? Appreciate you for tapping in again. Bomb Squad. There he is, the unofficial sponsor, the man himself. Damn, Brandon, you going fast as shit. Slow down, Brandon. Slow down.
I just want to say I got wood art from these balls too.
Pause. Big pause, please. That was just wild. That whole sentence was wild. What's good, Kurt? Appreciate you tapping in, bro. If y'all did not check us out last Saturday,
super pause. What the fuck?
What I do?
I didn't realize even what I said.
Oh yeah, big pause. If y'all didn't check us out last Saturday, we were on In Your Circle on Irresistibles. Well, I want to say on the Whiskey Network, on the Nikki and Kurt show. In Your Circle, definitely check it out. It was definitely a good time. We appreciate them for having us on there, man. Definitely a good time. Of course, we got Richie Rich. Rich had to tap in because Nate got that fire. Rich already know what time it is. What up, buddy? What's good? What's good, Morphy? What's good? What's we got?
And that looks like that is all the people that was in the chat.
So
hold up.
Ain't no way. Raj, what's good, Raj? Appreciate you for tapping in, bro. As always, you definitely been there since day one. I appreciate you, bro. Got MTZ Fred, what it do? Can't wait to see you out here at the Atlanta Southeast Reptile Expo next month, bro. We're gonna definitely go up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if y'all coming out here, make sure to speak to Fred, man. I think he'll be at that US Art table in the front of the show, like he was last year, man, giving out that good information.
Wait, I ain't never been to an Atlanta show.
Oh yeah, so it's definitely gonna be a movie. James B, what it do, buddy? Appreciate you for tapping in, bro. As always, be easy. What else we got? Blakers, what's good, bro? Appreciate you for tapping in as always. It's always showing love, man. Y'all need to stop playing. Y'all, the usual people that be coming in, y'all ain't joining the members only, man. I don't know what I'm trying to put y'all on game, bro. Y'all want to see how we really do shit behind the scenes. I'm telling y'all, join, get in. Don't sleep. What else we got? Santos, what it do? Appreciate you, buddy, for tapping in.
That's it. Hold up, we got another new one. We got another new one.
Big Face CANT Corso, what it do? Shout out, man. Appreciate the shot Rackies.
Look at that
Appreciate
dog.
you out there. Yeah, man. That dog crazy. That shit look vicious, don't it?
Man, that
appreciate you for tapping in.
God damn.
Look, we might have to get you on here to talk about the CANT Corsos. Good, Missy was good. Appreciate you for tapping in, Missy.
CANT Corso.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I apologize. Get me together. I don't know my dog breeds like that.
You don't know your dogs, man. You don't know your dogs.
Brian, my brother actually just had a litter the other day, bro. Some American people.
What did you just say?
For me?
Oh, we got the Timu Jelly Roll.
I think that's Eric.
It can't be.
I know I ain't the only one that got that shit.
What, the Timu Jelly Roll?
Nah.
No, bro. You said your brother had a litter.
Oh, the dogs?
You don't get it?
Because I said he had a litter.
You said just him. He had a litter.
Well, he had a litter of dogs. We were talking about dogs. Hey, man, don't come with that. Don't come on here with that caucus shit. Okay? Don't come up here with that cocky shit. Y'all was real hip. No, fuck that. Fuck that. They was real.
I mean,
they was real hip. They was real hip the last couple of months. Now they starting to really show me who they are. Don't do that now.
Bullshit.
Right.
I've argued with you
What's
since
good,
day
Raven?
10. What are you talking about?
Coming here with that cocky shit. Man, let's bring Nate out, bro. She better than fuck the. I don't want to say nothing else. They say somebody's over my head. Whatever.
You're always, yeah, it always is.
That's all you gonna get from me right now, man, or whatever. Raven, what to do, bro? Appreciate you for tapping in, bro. I know you be on the road. Rich come out. Damn, Nate. Rich said you the little homie, but I thought you was bigger than him. Nah, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring Nate out, man. You know what I'm saying? This brother, he definitely. Where you hail all over from Cali, sunny California. I know I can't hear you right now. I know you back there talking. You like in timeout, bro. So you didn't even gotta worry about it. Okay, I didn't even let you introduce yourself. Nah, but look, they said I'm dreaming out loud. Here you go. They're gonna Dylan the ass. They're gonna Dylan the ass, and then Eric right behind them. You like it? Hey, I'm about to mute y'all ass, and then here come the glizzy monster himself. Shout out to Will.
What up?
Appreciate you. But no, man, let's go ahead and bring Nate out, man. One of my brothers from another mother in the bomb squad. You know what I'm saying? He definitely been holding it down, been doing his thing this year, hatching out some fire ass clutches and got even more dope shit on the way. That boy, he bet that rubbing his head. He bet that Birdman hand rub.
That's all I was laughing at.
Oh shit, that's what I'm talking about, man. But look,
hey, you better smurf him.
Hey, yeah, Timmy Jelly Roll. I think that's Eric. If that's Eric,
that's his burner account.
That's crazy. Eric got a burner.
Sorry,
what up, Ken? Appreciate you tapping in. But nah, man, you know this man has definitely been he definitely
wifey in the house.
Yeah, wifey in the house too, huh? He definitely gonna be taking the game by storm, bro. He definitely got that lace. Definitely got some fire shit coming. So y'all welcome to the stage, your boy. Nate, Big Nate, what it do?
What's happening?
Appreciate you for tapping in. Appreciate you for tapping in with us, bro. Appreciate it. I know you were coming from work.
I had to touch down real quick. My boy DJ hit me up. I said, "Why not? Of course." I was just waiting on the invite. Honestly, I was all doing.
Hey, bro, you know how black folks do in the hood. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent, we just pop up at everybody's house. So you know what I'm saying. You didn't even have to let us know you was coming. Just pop up and you good, bro. You good. Look, Dylan, I don't know how you're not an admin.
Ooh. I was just getting to it.
I thought when you smurfed, I thought you became one.
I thought he was too. Dylan sounded like he wants some extra privileges, but Dylan don't want to tap into the show. I sent Dylan the link to the show, so
got the link.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not like he want extra privileges that I can't give. But nonetheless, what up, Eddie? What up, Eddie? I appreciate you for tapping in, brother, as always. But if I said, bro, Nate, you bringing everybody out, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Hey. Appreciate y'all coming out, man. Honestly.
For sure.
We got 30 eyes on my mind. That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up.
So Nate, so for the folks that might be in the replay game, might be tapping in a little later on, or just in general, you know, this will be on YouTube. Let them know who you are, man, what your business is, how you been doing, how long you been doing this, and what it is that you do.
All right, so my name is Nate McCoy, founder, owner, operator, shit cleaner of the Real McCoy Exotics. I've been messing around with reptiles since I was really young. My mom bought me my first snake when I was like 10 or 11. Always had a love for snakes and reptiles ever since. I bred a little bit in like 2013 to 2016. I bred a little bit. I was really new, just buying what I could. Didn't have no money. I had normal this to normal that, and ended up selling everything. Joined the military from 2016 to 2021, 2022, and then we revamped everything, started over, and this where we are today, the Real McCoy Exotics. You see this, you know it's me.
That's
dope. How did y'all come about with the name the Real McCoy? I know you know your last name probably more than likely McCoy, but how did you come across like coming up with the whole name and everything?
So Growing up, you always hear stories about the real McCoy. It actually started not in Detroit where I'm from. It started in North Carolina. I actually have family there, so it's possible that this is my great grandfather. There was no genetic testing back then, so we can't tell for sure. But I'm going on. That's my great grandfather, Elijah McCoy. He created the self-lubricating cup for the train, and they made a lot of knockoffs. And they would say, "No, we don't want that. We want the real McCoy." So I'm kind of playing off that and doing snakes. We kind of have like a slogan, like "Don't settle for the rest, get you the real McCoy." So that's where the whole real McCoy exotics came from.
Okay. So what was the inspiration behind the color scheme? I know you like purple. You got the purple, the green.
Honestly, when we did the first logo, we had like 15 different colors, and the purple just stood out so good to me. Like that, we have a white version too. That's pretty nice, but that purple just hit different, honestly. So we went with that one.
Yeah, I agree. We just waiting on the shirt. So whenever you gonna send us the shirts,
Yeah.
DM me y'all sizes. You know what I mean? Y'all sizes and y'all PO box. You already know they on the way. Unless you guys are coming to the bomb show. If you guys are coming to the bomb show, I'm gonna have all my merch there. You already know Bomb Squad members gonna get that joint for free. You know what I mean? So
y'all hear that? Y'all better join that Bomb Squad, man.
You know what I mean?
For sure, man.
That's the cool kids club for real.
Yeah, that's definitely the cool kids club.
It's something like that. It's something like that. It's definitely it's a whole community. It's not even just a club. It's a family. It's like a
yeah.
Will said he need a medium. I don't know. That's Will or Audra. That might be Audra.
Let's not go. That
might be Audra. It might be Audra. I think that's Audra. We're gonna go with that.
Hey, if you want a medium, I got you, bro.
You know. This man hasn't even got me a shirt. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Talk to Ryan. Ryan ain't even got me a shirt yet. You see, I'm wearing. I don't even got a shirt yet. So.
Who did Ryan from 6'6"?
6'6".
Okay. Yeah, Ryan. I gotta holler at Ryan too about a show banner, man. I'm trying to get a new show banner made, but.
Oh yeah, that's in the way too. We gonna unveil the new. We got a banner getting made. We got the new tablecloths getting made. New shirts, new hats. We gonna unveil it all March 1st, my son's birthday, at the bomb show.
Okay, so let's get into that. So, I know you've been have you been what I'm looking for Vending already prior to doing the whole new no? So are you planning to vend this? You're planning to vend this year? Okay,
that'll be our first show, March 1st.
So what are your expectations as far as vending?
Honestly, I want to go to have fun. I think it's going to be really fun to actually, because a lot of people talk about what they have, but it's a whole nother ball game when you go to the show. You see their cloth, you see their banner, you see how professional everything is, and you see their animals more so. Yeah, you see their animals, and speak for itself. Yeah,
that's true.
So I want to go to have fun, get to meet a lot of the Bomb Squad members that I've only talked to through video chat. I think it's gonna be lit.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be real organic when everybody actually link up. You know what I'm saying? Like we already be cutting up in a video chat. I can only imagine when everybody actually link up in the same spot and then dealing with KG crazy ass. I can already see that's gonna be one hell of a damn party, bro. And I really hope. We're going to have to make sure that somebody vlogs that shit. Like, every time everybody links up like that, we got to have, like, you know what I'm saying? Just, of course, for the Bomb Squad, but,
for sure.
We just got to have that.
It's going to be a day to remember. Bro. It's going to be a
that show going to be all, that cookout going to be all glizzies and churros. That's all this.
Yo. That's crazy. That's crazy, but they definitely said that's a great mindset to go into vending having, bro. That's definitely
for sure. And that's one of my mentors, so I apprite that.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, he my mentor too.
I think he mentor everybody. Yeah, he just literally, bro. Literally, just you know what I'm saying. He literally. I just watched his video before even coming on here, bro.
I got the big homie 101 on. You know what I mean? He don't even make these.
Yeah, he don't even make those. Damn, riches like that.
Can't get them.
It's crazy. I think that's a lace gang exclusive.
You know what I mean?
That's fire though.
That's your fire.
That's fire. So, besides ball python, you keep any other species?
I keep kind of Corsos. That's it.
Oh,
I had
that's
some
why you
fish.
gonna correct me.
I had some fish. I do want to I want to branch off into some other species. Right now, we're solely focused on ball pythons. I want to get this kind of more dialed in before we branch out into something else.
Mm-hmm.
But I like bolins, I like carpets, and I also like green trees.
Okay.
That's
So are the bolins and the carpets like the only snake? I don't want to say it's like a big snake or a heavy body snake, but are those like, as far as like length, I guess, pause. That will those be? I said pause. Oh, but are those like the only type of snakes you would get that are more large? I guess bigger than the ball pythons.
I think as far as like with an intent to breed, yes, because I wanna get a I need Eric B. He's gonna pick me out a nice what is it called? I can't think right now. Not a retic, but
a berm.
A berm. He's gonna pick me out a nice berm. I want a berm just to have one.
You should have you got the Burn King in here. I don't know where he done disappeared to.
Yeah, Dylan.
Okay.
Dylan, you gotta holler at Dylan. Dylan's the Burn King. Eric ain't gonna do nothing but get it from Dylan.
Get it from
I
Dylan.
don't know Dylan. We're gonna have to lock in, Dylan.
Oh yeah,
He
you
said
gotta lock
we
in
know
with
a
Dylan.
guy.
Look, I think we know a guy. He think you know a guy. Everybody thinks. Look, he said, "Don't go to Eric. Come talk to him." What up? Is that Odom?
Odama? Yeah.
Oh, what up? Appreciate you for tapping in. He told me trials of snake. Y'all, wow. See, look, they're already cutting up, man. I tell you, man, this place to be, man. Definitely a party. Appreciate you. The MF Morphs done tapped in. Appreciate y'all, man. Like he's talking about don't tell my secrets. I'm weak. But so you say you want to burn. So why burn and not a retake?
So I was looking at I do my research before I do anything, and I know that retics are a lot more active, a lot more smart, a lot more quick than berms. I like Corsos because they're much more lazy than your average big breed dog. Like I can take my Corso on a walk 10 minutes and he'll sleep for the rest of the day. That's the kind of person I am. I like I don't like too much. You know what I mean? And the retics, no matter how big they get, they still got that energy, and I'd rather have a nice berm. I can take him out, show him the kids. I don't have to worry about anything. And I know it's a spectrum. So like there's some retics. I've done research, and there's some retics that you can, but I've heard there's like berms you rarely ever get one that's like super crazy.
That's good. I'm glad that you said that's the key word. The key word right there was research. You definitely been doing your research. I definitely appreciate that.
I had two berms for like 6 hours, I want to say, and
for 6 hours.
Yeah.
hey, hold on! Before you get too far, Brandon probably done had almost every snake you just listed from the carpet. I mean, not the carpet, from the green tree, all that for less than 24 hours, bro.
What happened? You brought it back.
The emerald was a record, right?
You said what? The emerald?
You got him and he was like, nah, this ain't it.
The berm holds the record. That was the fastest. That was the fastest that left. The emerald actually stayed 2 days, but the berm 6 hours, man. So we fed the berm when I picked him up, and then when I got him to my house, I was taking him out, handling him and stuff like that. But he just moved fast. Like he was very.
Was he small? Was he a hatchling?
Nah, he was probably about. I would say he was around. I sent you a picture of me holding him on which call, but I want to say he was probably about stretched out about 4 feet, 5 feet long.
Did we lose him? Hold on, man. I think we lost him. He ran away when Dylan bopped in.
Probably got a phone call.
I wasn't going to give you shit, Nate. I was just going to come on and say, Brandon, that doesn't count. You just watched the berm for a few minutes. Okay, that doesn't count as having one.
Do you remember
I didn't say what I was going to say. Now keep popping on, Dylan. I would be like, yeah, berms are cool, but green trees are,
Yeah.
Whoa. Wait till you get out of Florida. I was just going to pop on to say, Nate, when the time comes and you're looking for some killer berm lineage, you hit your boy up, man. I'll make sure to hook you up right. Eric's going to hit me up in the DMs anyway if you message him. So may as well just come straight to me.
You gotta let him know. I don't even know what Nate went, bro. I think he had a call.
Yeah, cut out the cool guy factor.
Yeah,
I say I didn't want to ruin here and jump on your panel, but
Oh no, you good,
I just
bro.
was gonna pop in, give Brandon shit for a second, and ask Nate a question.
You good, bro. You family, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all entertainment at the end of the day. Nah, we're gonna get.
What happened
They
to
got
Nate?
a call. I think he got a call. His wife said,
when I was originally getting the berm, before I got the berm, I reached out to Dylan, was asking him about him, and he was giving me some information. And then once I got it, it was just like, I don't know. I don't think I'm ready.
You reached out to who?
To you. I was talking to you. When was it? I'm gonna go back to the messages. I talked to you before I picked it up, and you was giving me all the insight on what to do and all that. But once I got it like in hand, it's too much.
They're easy, bro.
August.
There's Big Dog.
All right, we back. I'm gonna do not disturb. Not get nobody call me.
Oh no, you good, man. I thought you ran away because Dylan popped in and he wanted to say hey.
Oh no, we ain't running for nothing.
But yeah, you heard what Dylan. You heard what Dylan had said.
I heard most of it. I heard him say, "I gotta hit him up," and Eric just don't come to you anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And also, we got some killer green trees hatching too, so we can work something out if you're looking to get into those species, man. I love what you got going on over there. I just wanted to hop on for a quick second and ask you something. What are you most looking forward to this season as far as like your recessive projects go?
Recessives. We're doing a lot of DG clown stuff. A lot of hypo pie lace stuff. And yeah, mostly DG clown and hypopie.
Okay, hell yeah. I know you're working the lace clown stuff, so you planning on working that into the DG clown stuff as well?
So we did that last season. I have some holdbacks here. Those will probably not be in the works until 2026. Some of them are some slow eaters, but so this year we're gonna do a different route with the lace stuff. We're not gonna do DG clown to them. We're gonna do a little bit. I mean, we're not gonna do DG clown to the lace this year. We're gonna do a little bit different.
Hell yeah!
Well, white lace.
Well, I look forward to seeing it, man.
Appreciate it.
How do you go about mapping out your plans, Nate, when it comes to like stuff like that, and like pivoting and audible and all that?
So I try to keep it as simple as possible. I do it by female, so we breed year round now. So once a female lays, I know I put a sticker on there. She laid this day. 4 months later, she breeds again. So I just go female by female. What do I want to pair this female to? This male. I have them numbered. So now I have, if you look at my tubs, it'll say, it'll be a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, however many males I have. And I just print out ones. And I say, okay, I'm going to breed this male. Bam, bam, bam. 2s, bam, 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 bam. 3s, bam, bam, bam. And then all my males have numbers on their tubs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, however many males.
So even if you ain't home, you know what I'm saying, shorty could just boom.
Oh, yeah.
Easy, simple process. That's smart though. That's real smart.
Yeah, just throw number 1 in there. You see number 1 on the tub, boom, bam, bam.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you this. Look, there he is. You already know what time it is. But what I was finna say, when it comes to that, like how because you know a lot of us, we have significant others, and that's pretty much tagging onto our hobby and all that. So how does your lady, how does she deal with all of that? Like, is she really receptive of all of it? Does she really
what's the balance? You keep it balanced.
Yeah, like it's like a lot of people say, oh, my wife doesn't like this, my wife doesn't like that. My wife likes whatever I like. So if I told her I want to do underwater basket weaving, she gonna be like, all right, let's do it. What can I do to help? So she fills water, she cleans tubs, she does rats, she does whatever I need help with. She's always there, and I love her for it. I love you, baby.
You're gonna have to give me that secret of how you get her to help you with the rats. I need that secret right there. How you get her to help you with the rats.
She just has it in her. She just she just wants to. She wants to help. It doesn't matter what it is. She has her fears. She's been bit already. She's fearless.
That's what's up.
Shout out to all the ladies that are in the game. Whether you are helping your significant other or you're just in the game doing it yourself. Shout out to y'all. Real talk. Y'all are the real
that's love.
MVP,
that ain't love.
Real talk.
That is love.
Look, she said he is very lucky. Hey, real talk. That ain't something you hear every day, man. For For real,
Yeah,
for real, for real.
yeah. You know, I kind of
It's
look at people who have those troubles, and I'm just like, sucks. There's nothing you can do. I mean, I can't force her to help me if she doesn't not comfortable or whatever. I can't say you have to do it. You know, she's not my son. She's not my daughter. You know.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
That's all on her. If she wants to help, she helps. If she doesn't, she doesn't.
That's real. I know you got a little junior over there. So are you trying to get them into the whole breeding thing too? And I know it's a whole family thing, correct?
So I'm not gonna force him to do anything, but as of right now, I can't keep him out of this room. You see all of the tubs. There's nothing from here down.
Yeah.
He comes in, he opens tubs. I got videos on my Instagram. He's playing with the rats. He's loving it. He loves
That's
it.
dope. I love to see that, man. And that's a lot of things though that people don't realize. Like, kids are not. They're not, bro. Kids don't fear anything, bro.
Yeah.
They don't fear anything. It's learned. A lot of people don't understand that, and that's like even when you see like a lot of the outside of the hobby, but when you see a lot of folks that's like they terrified as hell, it's like it had to come from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we just up and we just learned that. And I hate that animals got such a bad stigma to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because it's a snake or it's a crocodile or it's this and that and the third. Like, everybody just so scared. They don't.
I actually have a neighbor who's afraid of snakes. So there's a husband and wife. The husband's not afraid. The wife is afraid of snakes, and they have a little girl. She's maybe 4 or 5, and if she comes in here without her mother, she's fine. But if her mother's around, her mother's like, don't leave that. Then she's gonna feed off of that, and now she's afraid. When she's with dad, it's fine. She's holding snakes. She's it's no problem.
Oh, Banner, don't let KG get that link. You already know he's gonna come hassle your ass.
So, how big of a collection?
What's some of your favorite codoms? Shut up, Brandon.
Codom.
Damn. You got it.
Let's see.
I'm being called out here.
Top 3 codoms for me is number 1 is lace. Number 2, KG not gonna like this, but I like mahogany. Not stranger.
Oh yeah, mahogany's dope.
Number 3 for codoms. I've been looking lately. Have you guys heard of the Bang gene?
Oh yeah.
I'm really liking what Bang is doing. It's just so expensive right now.
Yeah, it's like
when they back up on some prices, I'll be getting some Bang.
Yeah, that's I have to have that in my collection.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, Brian is definitely an advocate for them orange jeans, bro.
Yeah,
orange jeans all day. Orange jeans
eventually.
Exactly. To hell and back. If wherever I'm going, she's right behind me.
How about your mahogany?
Look, smack yourself, stranger.
We had a whole discussion. I think mahogany is better than stranger. She's like, no.
Wow.
Oh wow, I never heard that before. You think mahogany is better than stranger?
In my personal opinion, I think that they both have their strengths. Like, stranger is dope, 100%. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that stranger is not dope. I have stranger in my collection. But in my opinion, I like mahogany. I like the color palette of mahogany better.
So do you have more mahogany than stranger right now in your collection?
No, I have more stranger.
You're capping. You ain't standing 10 toes down, Nate.
I got 4 mahoganies and I have 5 strangers.
Okay, you close.
Mandarin over Bang.
Okay.
I agree with
I
that.
don't know about that one, KG.
I like Bang, but I would agree.
I don't know. The Mandarin Bang is nice though. Maybe.
There's so much stuff to do with Bang.
I would say that until I just saw that live the other day.
Yeah.
With the Bang stuff.
That shit is just outrageous, bro.
And then the Bang with the lace too.
Yeah, like that's just outrageous.
Yeah.
I mean, only reason I would agree with that is because single Bang versus single Mandarin is visibly different.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I would say that. But Super Mandarin is freaking crazy.
In my opinion, with the NR Mandarin without the hypo, like the Super Mandarin hypos, it's nothing. I don't think there's much better. But just Mandarin by itself is. I'm not gonna say it's not good. It's nice. but Bang by itself, I think is better than.
When we're backstage, I'll show you some Mandarin stuff that's not hypo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
crazy.
Don't sleep on that Mandarin, bro. Brian
Or
might just change your mind. Might just change your mind. Brian might just change your mind. Hold on real quick. Let me
I don't have any Mandarin. I would love to get some Mandarin, honestly.
Yeah,
I
Mandarin.
love it.
Definitely.
It's Mandarin and Scrambler are my two top favorite codons right now.
That's another one I don't have. Scrambler.
What?
I don't have any Scrambler.
So how big is your current collection, and how big do you plan on getting?
Yeah, that
in terms of so breeding females right now, I have 36. Males, I have 10 males. Everything back here, if you add all of these, I probably have 70, maybe 80 snakes, but most of this stuff is for sale.
So you want to stay around that? About what?
No. We going all out.
That's what's up. That's
Sky's the limit.
That's what's up. So right now you at about what, 20 clutches a year?
So last year we did 9. This year we could possibly do like 30, 35, but I think we're gonna limit it to like 20 or 25 best clutches this year. And then next year will be like 50, and then we'll just keep going up from there.
Oh, for sure, dude.
I don't think I'd do more than like 100, 150 clutches like ever though.
So is the plan to do this like full time?
Yeah, full time. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can see that. I see why Will is like a mentor to you too. I can see that.
Yeah, I'm trying to retire in like 5 years. 5 years.
Hey, I'm not even gonna hold you. I think, and I say this out of pure love. I think Will is trying to convert us all to being to doing this full time.
Why not?
Hey, one thing Will would say though, yeah, he says that like if you can and if you got that vision for it and that's what you plan to do, he got the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like he knows the process to get you there, but you have to be able to commit. If you can't commit 100%, then he just gonna say waste your time. You know what I mean? It's okay to be a hobby. It's okay. Like you don't have to, but
you gotta have that love.
Yeah,
no, for sure.
You ain't gonna want to clean up 200 tubs. You ain't gonna want to clean a whole rat shed every week. If you don't have the love for it and don't make $1 yet.
Yeah, no, that's real. Yeah. So when it comes to the rats, are you doing those just for your collection, or you kind of like sell some too as well, or you just more so?
Yeah, we definitely overproduce. We produce enough to feed our collection, and we still send rats to Rich and a lot of other people in the Sacramento area. We supply rats to, not like let's say we feed off 100 rats a week. We'll probably make 200 rats a week. So we got an extra 100 rats that we give out or ship out.
Brandon, did you want me to show this picture of you with this berm?
Yeah, man. For sure.
Hold on, y'all.
That's my moment. That's my moment of fame. I was a berm keeper.
Yeah.
For 6 hours.
For 6 hours.
I was
it, bro.
Look at that. Look at that. Look.
Yeah.
that look. I can't make it no bigger. I wish I could make it bigger.
Look at
you look a
that.
little zesty in that pic.
Zesty. He looks zesty.
Hey, listen, I was moving with the berm. Wherever he went, I went.
When I move, you move. Just like that.
Look,
I kept it for the ride up. I had to hold it when I was down there for about 5 minutes. I fed it. I held it, and I sold it. Well, gave it away. So technically, yeah, that's a berm man.
They said that
you
berm
didn't even give him enough time to calm down and get used to the surroundings or nothing.
Well, I still got him. Technically, I still have him. He's at my brother's house. I have 2 over there, so whenever I want to get to him, I can just go past there and get it.
Oh, so you have 2 berms. Tell him you got 2, not 1, but 2.
Yeah, I got 2, man. I got a male and a female. Let's go. Let's go. I got a breeding pair.
That boy gonna be a berm breeder. Dylan, there you go. You got somebody to train up. Like you said, you fed it, then held it.
No, I held it and fed it.
Oh,
and then
you held it, then fed it. You fed it at home when you brought it home.
Yeah, I fed it when I fed it when we was down there. We drove up, and then I fed the female when we got to my house, and then my brother came and picked him up.
What made you feed it? What made you feed it and then drive?
Because I didn't want to drive up with the rats in the truck. Like they weren't secured. So I was like, these Jones gotta go. So only things that looked like they was gonna eat was them. So I was like, toss them in there.
Yeah, I didn't know the birds from that was from Sincere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
these adult breeder rats.
Go ahead. What you said, Nate?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not.
Another reason why I wanted a big snake is just so I could feed them the adult retired breeder rats.
What you run?
Those big males.
What's up, Craig? What you run, Nathaniel? What you run for your breeder colony?
With the government.
With your government?
Every time. They'd be like, "What's up, Nate? What's up, Nate? What's up, Nate? Yo, Nathaniel."
You know, Craig got to be politically correct. Hey man, I love Craig, man. Craig, hey, yeah, man. Craig is definitely a dope. I can't wait, dope person, but I definitely can't wait to see him at the Southeast Reptile Expo out here next month. But what you run for your colonies?
So for the Norwegians, we do a 1.10, and we do maternity breeding. So as soon as the females get pregnant, they get pulled and into maternity bins, and then a new female goes in. So it's always 1.10.
Nice.
So how many do you? So like every week you got a new set of females just laying every week then basically.
Yeah. So I when I clean every week, I just if they're pregnant, I pull them out, put a new one in there, pull them out, put a new one in there, and then I have maternity tubs where they do 2 females per tub.
Okay.
And how long do you keep the females in the maternity tub until they're weaned? And then do you put them back into the pregos tubs?
Yep. So they get maternity tubs until the babies are weaned. You pull the wean. Then I put all those females who just weaned. I give them a week off, and then they go back into colonies.
Gotcha.
Oh, you pull the wean and then you let them stay. Okay. Because I was like, how you giving them a week off? But
that was my next question was if you gave them like a little bit of time after that.
Yeah, I give them a week off to make sure they're good. Sometimes they have like impacted milk.
Right.
Yeah.
So in that case, I'll give them a little bit more time until that dies down, and then I'll put them back in.
Maybe I should try that.
With that process though, how do you how can you time how many litters each female had? Because some people say, oh, you only want them to last for like 10 months. With that process, how can you keep track of each female?
So I count. So if every female has to produce at least 10 babies every time. If they produce less than 10, they get fed.
So as soon as she
around like 10 months, like 8 to 10 months, they start producing a little bit less, then they get fed.
Got you. That's smart.
They go to Rich's house.
Because then you actually see which ones are producing what, and you know,
right.
That's smart. That's smart. That's smart.
Oh, yeah, because you got them in the maternity bin, so that makes sense.
Yeah, that's smart.
I can see exactly how much they're producing, how well they're feeding. Some females eat the babies the first time. I don't knock them for that. I put them back in, let them breed again, and then the second time you can tell they've gotten bigger and they're a little bit more mature, and then they do really well.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta try that. I gotta apply that. I'm gonna try the whole maternity thing. I think that's a little different. It might be a little process.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna have to pick your brain on that.
Unless you have less colonies, So I produce usually on the week I usually pull 20 to 25 pregnant females a week. So with that, if they produce 10 each, it's like 250 pups a week that we produce.
So your maternity rack is technically bigger than your actual breeding rack.
Yeah, we have 4 maternity racks and 3 colony racks.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's smart. Gotcha. How did you get into the whole breeding rat thing? Like you just decided you was gonna do that once you started getting more.
I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I wasn't trying to spend $300-400 a week anymore. As I started getting more snakes, because at first I only had 5-6 snakes, so it's not that bad. You go to a rat breeder, you get 5-6 rodents. Once you have 35, 50, 100 snakes, like you don't really want to buy 100 rats a week.
That's
and then we
smart.
feed some of the hatchlings eat
No,
twice.
it's
a week.
expensive.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
tell me about it. Like
that shit can add up fast.
I'm
It
back.
does.
I'm back there right now. I fed off all my rats, thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna switch to ASF." These AFFs take it forever, and I gotta go buy rats every week.
But
Yeah,
that's the thing, though. I feel like when you
field
switching like
mice,
that, you can't do that.
mice, they start off. It takes a while to get them started, but once they get going, man, they'll
They
have.
booming.
I've had field mice that they might have 20 babies, one rat.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
as soon as they have their litter, they get pregnant again.
They got 18 nipples for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
You
I
keep
know
those
that either.
1.3
That's
or
why they be
1.4.
just sitting there like this.
Wait for that.
They lay right over the pile. They just go like this. They be
Yeah.
2 or 3 of them just laying over the pile.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I never realized that they had that many
Yeah,
feeders.
they got a lot.
Yeah, I
On
didn't know.
average is like 10 to 15, but every once in a while you see one get like super big. It pop out like 20, 22.
Yeah.
KG, you got the link too. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, I think I got 2 females. It's gonna be the first time the colonies that I was just picking up and breeding through. I have 2 females right now that's pregnant. So
Yeah. So yeah,
but I just
once they get going, they start booming. Yeah.
But I gotta hold that whole everything back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to say. So what do you suggest, like in his situation, like how he's restarting the colony or getting that colony going? How do you recommend that? You know, do you recommend him starting them colonies, letting them all grow up, and then pulling them, or like to make more colonies for the
So with the field mice, what I've noticed is if you set their colony and you just let them go, and then once they're weaned, I pull the weans out because I believe that the weans will bully the pinks and they will take the milk from the mom, causing the pinks to die. So I pull my weans as soon as their ears are up and their eyes are open, they're weaned. Pull them out, put them in a separate bin, and then let the cycle keep going. And then those will be your feeders. You got your breeders and feeders.
Yo.
Got you.
Yeah, that's
You put like anything in there to help them reach the water bottle?
No, so I have the tubs that the field mice are in are 10 series ARS tubs. I actually got them from KG.
Oh, you ain't got that rack, the racks that he had?
I have 2 of those.
Yeah, because I noticed when I did it with the field mice, I used to have to put a little brick in there or something so they can reach the water.
You were using the concrete tubs?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dang, KG,
That's what I'm using now. That's gonna be my next question. Well, actually, right now I'm not using that. Right now I'm using the lab tubs. So those work once I put the substrate in.
The only thing is those lab tubs, those grates. Sometimes those the hoppers, they can get out of those. So you just got to be careful. Make sure those grates are small.
Yeah.
Is it one of the mouse the mice lab tubs or like the?
You don't
I have some of the rat lab tubs, and those grates are too wide. The weans can get out of there.
I had 1/2 inch mesh cloth on one of my racks, and I did the field mice in them. And I went out there one day, and there was just a bunch of them running around the whole fucking rack.
Yep, you gotta be careful. They will get straight out of there. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. If that's bigger than a 1/4 of an inch, they can squeeze through there.
And they will.
Mm-hmm. You're coming in like, hey, where my wings go?
Hey, KG's being a real sponsor, ain't he? I need to hear more from Banner. DJ, shut up. KG is there, bro. Let me tell you something. If y'all are not in this Bomb Squad Patreon, y'all are really missing out because this man right here, bro. Yeah. Even if you just want a family away from a family. I'm telling y'all, join that Bomb Squad Patreon, bro.
I mean, don't sleep on the information either.
Yeah, you don't even have to. Yeah, you don't even have to say a word in the Bomb Squad. You just open it up. You go to the Discord, and then he'll go live. He'll teach something like you won't even have to say a word. You just listen.
You'll get cussed out if you don't turn your camera on.
Clearly,
if you want to talk, you gotta see it.
Clearly,
ask this one. She know about it.
Hey, facts. Damn, everybody tapping in on. Look. Now he go. Look, now he want to.
So what jeans are you looking at for your next pickup?
Next pickup, I'm looking at Bang. I'm
Let's
looking
go.
at redhead. If anybody has a redhead clown male, I'm looking for one.
I'll be making some this year.
What else? That's pretty much it. Honestly, we've been focusing on what we have. I really don't want to add too much new stuff because then that just you add this male, now you gotta get females, and not it gets out of control. So I want to master what I have first, and then branch off into some more. But definitely bang, redhead. I think that's about it as far as codons.
What
Do you
about
find it like
recessives?
just? Do you find it like this point just not adding a snake? You find like maybe just adding a project instead.
Yeah, I think that's the best way for me to do it.
Yeah, because I mean that's where I'm at with it too. I can't just go buy one snake because it's just an uneven piece of the puzzle now.
Because it's like I have my network right now, and I know what I have. So if I add one more snake, I have to build more branches to that. I can't just have I can have one.
So-
redhead. I got to get a female.
And 3 more females now.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, what about adding let's say if you add a redhead, but then it has the recessive or hets to the other recessive that you got, would you do something like that too?
I would, but it'd have to be a visual.
Okay.
If I got
Makes sense.
like I said, if I'm looking for a redhead clown to add to my lace stuff, I got a buddy Dean. He has a redhead lace clown. Oh my goodness, this thing is so beautiful. So if I could do that, oh my goodness.
Yeah, redhead is definitely a gene that a lot of people got to get, man. That gene is crazy.
Yeah,
Definitely.
It's come down a lot in price too.
No facts. It's crazy.
Absolute nutty and clown.
So do you have any projects that's sort of like against the grain? Like, you got all these controversial stuff like the Sunset Project. You got the people that like it, then you got the people that don't. You got G-Stripe, where people like it only if you add clown to it. Do you have anything that's like sort of like against the grain?
So I do have Sunset. I do have Monsoon. I don't have G-Stripe anymore. Back when I first started breeding, I got some. They were supposed to be het G-Stripes, but I don't think they ended up being G-Stripes. I think they got me over. So I'm like scared of G-Stripe now. So I don't have any G-Stripe. But I think Sunset would be the best, like against the grain thing that I have. I can't really talk too much about what we're doing with the Sunset, but it's gonna be different for sure.
That's cool. Yeah, you don't want to give too much. Man, why are they on your head like that, bro?
Because all I do on the Discord is mess with the soundboard.
They on your head, bro. They on your head, man. Don't you gotta defend yourself.
I'm sorry.
No, that's what's up. So what's one of your most anticipated collections that you can actually talk about this year?
This year, I actually have a girl who just she just ovulated yesterday. It's a not red stripe, fire Batman girl. She was paired to a special Cypress and some other stuff. I still don't really know 100% what he has in him, but I'm looking really forward to Cypress Batmans. Cypress Batman.
Oh yeah.
Special Batman.
Shit, Cypress is special anything with clown is crazy.
Yep.
Crazy.
Really that one should have a clutch. She should lay her clutch sometime end of February, beginning of March.
Okay.
So what you saying? You got that one male that you really don't know what's in him. So you know how before shed testing was a thing. Would you take that male and put it to a normal, like the OGs used to have to do to try to actually figure out what's all in it? Or would you just say, I like what he looks like, I'm just run him to the other stuff that I might possibly try to figure out?
I would run him to a bunch of stuff, honestly. I have an idea of what he is, but I'm not wasting the breeding on a normal, honestly. I think that's a waste of breeding to me. Because that's just gonna be more animals that I have,
Nah, that makes sense. So you're a shed test guy. I just send it in if I need to. That's what's up.
I don't even shed test.
Really?
I got this one from that's why Rich is doing because we can't talk. That's why I say I don't know exactly what's in there. I got it from him. So he doesn't like shed testing.
Nah, that's what's up. So you don't shed test none of your babies?
Thank you.
I think I've shed tested 2 babies. 2 babies.
So you like to run visuals, basically. Once that has
All of my males are double visuals or full visuals. I have one het. He's lace. Because he's lace, I give a pass. But all of my males are visuals.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you'll run the females heads as long as they got the coat off that you want and all that. That's smart.
Females, 100% hets, or visual females. If possible, I'd rather have visual females, but I have a lot of het females. Yeah.
That's so specific.
So what's your process? What's your process of buying? We already know that you're gonna get the visual males guaranteed. On the female side, someone coming in and they say, "Hey, I'm looking for whatever it may be." What would you tell them in terms of picking up a female?
So if you want to go the strategy that I go with, I don't like buying females that are less than 800 grams, just because I can get that female to breed within 6, 8, 12 months. The way we feed whenever they're hungry, they eat. So that's my go-to. They have to be at least 800 grams for me, unless it's like some crazy female that nobody has or something like that, which I haven't bought any females like that. I usually spend all my money on my males.
That's smart.
That's smart. So most of the females are like 2 codons, 3 codons with a head, or
I mean, whatever you're looking for. Honestly, if I'm looking for, let's say I'm looking for a redhead clown female. If I see a redhead fire clown female, that's even better. You know, I have certain genes that I don't want in my females, pastel and some other things, depending on the recessive. But for the most part, that's what I look for, 800 grams. And lately, it's just been auctions, because I've been highway robbery stealing snakes off the auctions. It's crazy.
It's a stick up every day on there.
Yeah.
Man, I had to watch. I to get my money back up, so I had to. I damn near deleted morph marketing. Right now, we had
I had to delete the app for a couple of days. A few months ago, I have bid on like 3 auctions and won all of them. I'm like, I gotta stop this. This is crazy.
That shit is addictive. That shit is a drug, bro.
Well, the problem is when you win that auction, right? And now, like, say, like when I just bid on a snake because I was like, all right, yeah, maybe I can use that snake, and I bid on it really low for like $55. I don't know what to fucking do with this snake now. It's still sitting in my rack.
Yeah, right.
Like, because you can't.
I got a couple of those. I'm like, oh, it's gonna go up. I'm not gonna.
Consciously, I can't sell it because I want it at such a low price. And it's like, well, do you re-auction it? Is that bad etiquette? You know what I mean? Like, so it's like kind of like a conundrum.
You got
so now instead I just feed it.
The chat said they want to see something besides your beautiful teeth. They came in to see some snakes, man.
Let's see what y'all want to see.
Dylan said, "Can we see what's in row 4, third tub over?"
I know, that's so specific.
This one?
I don't know.
I actually got this one from K Jizzle for the free ski. If y'all don't know, in the bomb squad, he does giveaways in the bomb squad. This is one of the giveaways I received. This is a yellow belly. What's the color? Yellow belly Zuwadi.
Hey,
yeah, a little bit of stuck shed on him.
You don't hear Zuwadi too much.
Yeah, you don't. That shit bright as hell too.
I was thinking lesser.
That's just yellow belly Zuwadi.
Just yellow belly Zuwadi.
Oh wow.
Is Zuwadi I don't even know what complex Zuwadi will be in.
I just remember I haven't done too much research on it. I know I've never seen it in pied, so he's going to 2 pieds. So we're gonna make some Zuwadi head pieds this year.
Nice.
That's nice. That's real nice. Look, he said 4th row down from the top.
Third tub from the left.
4th row down.
4th row down.
Third tub from the left.
This one?
Down.
Man, stop yelling at that man.
Down.
Brendan, you got to think too though. He might have more rows up top, so we probably can't see the top rows.
This is a good snake though. It's a good thing.
Strangers.
Oh yeah.
This is not stranger.
That's
This is
the
mahogany.
cypress. A mahogany. Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's mahogany lace clown.
Good lord.
Shit. Let me see the belly.
This was our best that we produced last year.
Oh wow.
She's Het Desert Ghost as well.
Nice.
Mahogany is a gene I want to add eventually.
I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah, I got a couple of mahogany.
I will
names
say
over
that
here.
she does look better than all of the stranger that we have.
That's a nice
That's
snake.
what I thought it was at first.
Yeah, me too.
Nope.
That's a nice snake.
And you said no, and I was like, Cypress? No.
Dylan said, yo, Dylan funny as hell, bro. Dylan talking about he gotta go change his pants. He'll be right back.
Look at some Cap City production here.
Ooh.
Oh.
This is a no white DG Pied Orange Dream.
That's a pod?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
This is one he actually tested. This one tested positive for Pied, so that's how we know. No
white. That shit has no white.
Wow.
None.
That is crazy.
And he's got plugs, so he'll get to work
crazy?
real soon.
Yeah, that's nice. What else you got in that DG Pod project?
I like how it's just all lifted up.
DG Pied visuals, nothing, but I have hits. That's it.
Yeah, let's see the hits. Yeah, the hits be just as good as the damn visuals.
The hits are. There's no codoms in them. They're just beautiful.
Regular hits.
Yeah. So that's just pastel. This is triple head. DG Cloud Pie.
Nice pastel.
You know?
That's nice. That's male?
Male. Oh, no, female.
Female? Okay.
We held back 4 of these things.
Oh, those from the clutch you ate. That was one of the clutches from last year?
Yep.
Yeah, they put on some size quick. They
There's
the bands died.
He's a little aggressive.
Hey.
I'm trying to get this into all of our clowns, a lot of our clown stuff too.
And what's this?
It's the VPI pod.
Damn. That's nice.
He tries to bite me
Yeah, look like he want to strike now.
every day.
Yeah, he looks like he wants some smoke.
So his sister's a VPI scaleless head het pied or het clown. And a lot of people don't like the super scaleless head. But if you just have one copy, what it does with the pattern, it brightens up like crazy.
Yeah, that scaleless head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got that's a nice one too.
That's his sister. She loves
visual
to eat
visual VPI.
Mm-hmm. You see that, Eric? That's that real advantage right there.
I think scaleless head. I think is definitely a pattern changer too.
Yeah, oh for sure.
As long as you don't do the super.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though. Some of the supers are not too. I mean, for people that are experienced in keeping them, they actually they're pretty dope.
I think they look amazing. It's just hard to keep them, and then the females won't breed for you.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty good looking. Scaleless head is OG lace. Oh, that's nice.
So this is some of that Barnhart Black Pastel Wookie.
Nice.
I know that was Wookie off the top.
That's what's up.
He's head clown with a nice ringer.
Oh yeah.
The whole back is a ringer. That's crazy.
I'm about to say you can't even say if that's a ringer or not. That's just a damn blow up the back of the powder. Just blow up everything back there.
She looked like she could be pied, but I got it from Hardwired. Got her from Hardwired, and he said there's no pied in the pairing at all.
Damn.
So it's just like a freak of nature ringer, I guess.
Like paradox type situation.
Yeah.
And it's Wookie Barnhart.
Yep. Black Pastel Wookie. 100% head clown.
Got a burned out asshole. Ah. Okay, you said that champagne.
Champagne. We don't have any champagne.
Okay, you said that
KG say you do
got
now.
some bomb though. I don't know if KG wants us to show the bomb yet. I'll wait for him to comment. Let's see what else. What else do we have we can show?
What's that snake? What's your favorite snake out of your whole collection?
I was about to say that. What's that one
Favorite?
snake? That one, and then also what's the one when someone comes over, you show them because you already know that's going to be the most exciting looking snake.
That's the mahogany lace clown for sure. Like that's always a showstopper. The DG clown or the DG pied is real nice from Cap City. I actually cut that egg and I picked him out as soon as I seen him. I said, yeah, I need that one.
Oh, that's dope.
Nice.
But I've been working with some vanilla, liking what Vanilla's doing. Not this.
Yeah, that's another gen. A lot of people ain't been working too much lately, or you just ain't really hearing a lot about it.
KG said you already showed it. I think he said you.
Yeah, he showed them. He did. He showed the mahogany and DG.
Okay.
No, I didn't show the bomb gene.
That's what I was talking. I thought he was talking about the bomb gene.
Oh,
I showed the Zawadi.
yeah.
So this is asphalt vanilla double head DG clown.
Nice. That's nice.
The colors
is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I like vanilla better than fire.
Yeah, I like vanilla
I
over
can
fire.
agree.
Oh yeah.
Fire's bright though. I will give fire its credit. It's very bright.
Yeah.
But I think vanilla makes the pattern more rich, and fire kind of washes it out a little bit.
Right.
I can agree. Yeah,
So
that's nice.
So we chose vanilla for this route.
I got some vanilla. I like vanilla.
We actually held back 4 of these. We're gonna go for the super asphalt DG clowns. I think those are gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah.
Well, Billy just infected everybody, bro.
With the asphalt shit, yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah,
He definitely got me too.
Yeah,
he got me too.
Actually, in
I think
2022,
Billy might have been one of the first people I was watching. And I was like, yeah, I got to get one of them shits. I got to get asphalt.
she's in shed, but her this is vanilla. Actually, is it vanilla? Yeah, this is fire super inchy freeway female.
Look at that
And this was completely inspired by Billy from Mutation Creation.
Oh wow!
You made that?
You made? That's what I'm about to say. You made that?
Mm-hmm. Yep. We made 3 of these, sold 2, and kept 1.
So how many years have you been actually breeding?
We had our first clutch this time in 2022.
This time, so you did it before?
Yeah. So before I joined the military, I bred. Like I had a bunch of normals. I had some spiders. I was making bumblebees because that was a big thing back then. I think it was like 2013, maybe 2014 when I first started breeding when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. And then now I'm doing it like actually thinking it out, planning out projects and all that stuff. Now I have a little bit more money now because I have jobs and all that. So this is purely inspired by Billy right here. And he knows it too. Every time I talk to him about freeway stuff.
He said that's a big ass female for just 2 years old. You've bred her already. You've bred her already, right?
When they hungry, they eat.
You've bred that female already?
Nope. She's a virgin. She's gonna be breeding this year to I have a gravel lace that I'm breeding to her.
Nice.
So we're gonna make some
lace pavements.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's gonna be nice.
That's the blame. And they'll be het pied or pos het hypo pied too.
Nice.
That's another one I got from KG. But a free ski. This This one was actually I had won a different snake on the auction, but they sent this one, and then he was like, "Just keep it." I said, "Okay." This is GHI Confusion Het Pied.
GHI Confusion. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That is nice.
Like the boy. It's like the boy I got, but mine got yellow belly in there.
This is a female.
Okay.
So
Your GHI too?
I got a GHI Confusion yellow belly double head DG pod.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
That's
crazy. Yes, sir.
Shout out to the Bond Squad.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your process for your holdbacks? You hold back majority of your females, and if you
at the moment we hold back the top 30% of all females that we make, like the top 30%, whatever we like if we, and then probably 3 or 4 males. We pretty much buy majority of our males, powerful males, and then we hold back and raise up females. Like all of these from here over are females that are going to be moved over to the adult racks probably in the next 4 or 5 months. They're like, once they hit 1,000 grams in here, they go over there.
And what size tubs are those? 1065s?
These are Freedom Breeder 10s, and then they go to ARS 55s.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So do you have a preference like Freedom Breeder over ARS over PVC or anything like that?
I mean, I like ARS a little bit better, but Freedom Breeder's down the street. So if I don't want to pay $1,000 in shipping, I always just go grab from Freedom Breeder. That's a Freedom Breeder rack. This is ARS. We have the Sea Serpents racks here that I tried out. I like them. I think for the future, we're just going to get more of these and then skip that step and just go straight into these for the holdbacks.
Yeah. Cost efficient. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense for the longevity. So what you do for your incubator?
I have a Sea Serpents incubator, the hot box.
Okay. How you feel that holds up? You like that?
Oh, I love it. It's 89.3 at all times. I don't get a spike. I don't get a drop, and that's on all 5 levels.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't had any issues. Like we had one clutch that had shark mouth out of all the clutches we've ever had, and I can't even guarantee that to temperature.
Got you. You I was gonna ask. Oh, you ever had a moment where it was like your whole incubator was just full all at once?
We got.
How do you say you breed year round?
No, actually no. We got this year we had it was full this year, but the way it ended up happening is 2 clutches hatched before the next one was laid. So it could have been. I would have had to put eggs in boxes. It would have happened, but we got lucky that they hatched 2 clutches hatched before the next clutch was laid, and then that was our last clutch of the season. Okay,
that's pretty cool. What about so when it comes to pairing your males, do you are you tending to? I know you what's what I'm looking for? You ultrasound, yeah. I know you ultrasound them every week because we always on live ultrasound. But when it comes to that, what's your plan for that? Do you wait till the females hit a certain amount of follicles, then pair the males, or do you try to get your males to get the female started or anything like that?
No, I do 100%. I follow the ultrasound. We ultrasound on the 1st and the 15th. We do half our females on the 1st, the other half on the 15th, and then they get a lock at 11 millimeters and right before 25. I can get 24 to 26 millimeters. I can get another lock in there. Perfect. Every female gets 2 locks.
That's what hell
that way one male can breed 15 females if I needed to.
Yeah, that's smart.
So do you stop them from feeding, or do you let them stop feeding and then you just stop feeding? Billy said once his reaches, I think Billy said once his reaches 35 millimeters or something, he just stops feeding them altogether.
Mine never eat that long. Mine stop eating. They'll go off food around 27, 28. And then they don't eat after. I've never had a female that ate.
Yeah, I think you said 25.
Yeah, I've never had a female that ate. I haven't even had to. But if she was hungry, I'd still feed her.
So I seen somewhere they were talking about, I'm not sure what chat it was in, but they were talking about reabsorption. They were saying sometimes I think they go off food when they reabsorb. I forgot how they were saying it. Have you experienced anything with reabsorption that you were able to track through ultrasound?
Yeah, so sometimes you'll see, you can, because every time I ultrasound, whatever the millimeters are, I write them on the tub. Sometimes you'll see they're at 18 millimeters, and then the next month they're at 10. And the next month they're at 4. And the next month you don't see anything.
Wow.
So then you know they reabsorbed. And it happens. We're at about 8 to 13% of our snakes reabsorb. Last year we bred 13 and had 9 clutches. This year we're going to breed probably 25. We'll see how many clutches we get. We already have our first clutch laid.
How do you keep track of all this? Do you use Husbandry Pro or anything?
I try to use Husbandry Pro, but I don't. I'm so like I come in here and I do everything so fast. I don't really have time right now to go in there and okay, this one fed, boom, or I have just about everything loaded in the Husbandry Pro. I've been paying for Husbandry Pro, but as far as like
you gotta utilize
doing it, it's been a struggle for sure. So I've been writing.
So what do you
I
do?
write everything on the tubs.
I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
Like it's easy to use Husbandry Pro and scan and all that, but it sometimes it takes too much.
You're trying to go.
Yeah, I just go in there. I'm throwing rats and bins, and they're eating, and it's just hard sometimes to go in there. Okay, this snake ate, this snake ate, this snake ate 2. This snake, and sometimes it gets.
I got it too, and I'm the same way. I just get busy doing other shit, and then I just put it down and forget to even plug anything in.
Yeah.
Y'all better use that bulk feature, bulk feed. Y'all sleep.
Even then, though, like I don't know. And I get notifications on my tablet like this one's supposed to eat today. This one's supposed to eat today. Yeah,
he just forget to do it. I mean, it happens. It happens.
I use it for my I use it for when I pick up a new snake. I put all the information, who I got it from, and all of that in, and then the weight when I got it, all the information when I got them, and then when it's time to breed, I use it for the breeding, so that when I hatch the babies, I can make my codes for the babies, so I know what's what and track the progress with the babies. But in terms of just normal day-to-day stuff, I can't do it.
Yeah, it's just yeah. I mean, I want to get to the point. Like, I feel like once I'm done working, if I can like get to the point I can retire and just do this, I think I'll be able to focus more on it and plot out time to go in there and do it all. But as of now, like full-time job, 2 babies under 2 years old. I had a lot of stuff. 3 horses.
I mean that, and we have our way of doing things.
Yeah. See, that too. I'm busy.
I mean, I don't even half my tubs aren't even labeled, but I know what's in them. It's like I don't know.
That's so crazy to me.
Nah, like I'm there. I'm there because I was cleaning tubs before, and I had the little index cards in there, and then the index card get wet, and you got to throw it away. So now it's just like I know what's in what tub, so I'm there.
Yeah, we've been shuffling through different kinds of ways to label. Now we do these. I got these cards like this, so I'll have we've made these on Vistaprint. And it says like TRM Exotics, got the slogan on there, and then the name of the snake, or female, male, female, and then whatever it is. And then it just goes in these sleeves, put Velcro on it, and then just Velcros to the tub. And if I want to move this snake, I can just put it on the next tub.
Nice.
See, I will admit sometimes I get lost in translation there. Sometimes I'll open up a tub and be like, "You're not the one I'm looking for."
Yeah.
But yeah,
it
does.
What's your wife's favorite steak when she comes in?
Unfortunately, my wife's favorite snake passed away. Yeah, she passed away earlier last year. She was a super pastel clown. And that was one of the first snakes that we got. We got her when she was born, damn near. And then she came all the way up. She gave us 2 clutches, And then last year she gave us a clutch of 10, but she had one left in that we didn't know about. And then she wouldn't eat, and then she ended up passing away.
Damn.
Yeah. But she's welcome to pick another one.
Nah,
They told me to shut up, so I'm not asking, and I'm gonna just work the comments.
We actually had a female that had an egg inside, but we were able to notice it, and we were able to actually suck the yolk out, pause, with a syringe, and she was able to pass it, and she's still alive now, and we're breeding her now. She's actually at 11 millimeters right now, so she got her first lot.
Nice. So what's the process with that? Like, what do you look at to know that? Of course, if you already have clutches, you know when you turn them over, you can see the concave, then all the eggs are out. For someone who never experienced breeding before, like, what would you say the process from start to finish would look like?
I think if this is your first time breeding, I think you should get really good at palpating. When I first started breeding, I was palpating, and I'm still to this day I palpate sometimes just to see if I can get a few notches. And it's really good when they lay. You can, even though it's concave, just like with the Super Pastel Clown, she was so big that it almost looked like she didn't even lay yet. She's so big. So I would have had to palpate her. I didn't palpate her, and it hurt us. But I did palpate the other one, and I was able to feel that last egg. It was a slug. It was a small egg, but I was able to feel it, and then we were able to do what we had to do to remove it.
What's that like? Mentally,
I'll be right back. I gotta change headphones. I'll be right back.
I mean, what was attacking that mentally? What was that like?
Losing the snake?
No, I mean, no, just pulling the yolk out and everything like that. Like,
oh, it was stressful. It was very stressful. Actually, Levant sent me a video of a guy that he knows who had to do it, and that helped me, tremendously, because I was scared to do the initial poke, because they got some tough skin. You gotta really push that thing in there, and the syringe it's about that long, and it's basically a turkey juicer, or a turkey baster.
Right.
So when you're bringing that yolk out, you can see it, and it was kind of crazy. Like it was great. Definitely don't want to have to do it again, but we do have the experience now. I'm comfortable now to do it again.
Right. Yeah, because that's like we talk about it, but like, yeah, this is what you got to do. But I think people don't touch on it, like the mental toll it kind of takes on you doing it.
Yeah,
for sure, definitely.
You feel like that's one of the scariest parts about, not necessarily scary, but one of the most stressful parts about breeding?
Yeah, that part was definitely stressful, because she was it's actually the mahogany lace clown's mother that it happened on. So it was like my heart dropped. I'm like, oh my goodness, because when I noticed that she still had the egg, we soaked her, massaging it, and it had been like 3 or 4 days. So we're like, okay, we're gonna have to, do something more. We started talking. Actually, got into the bomb squad. Started asking people, has this happened to you? Blah blah blah. And then Levance actually hit me up. Was like, yeah, this happened to a buddy of mine. I'm gonna send you a video. He sent me the video on what he did, and I was like, oh man, so let's try it. Went to the store, bought the turkey baster, and was like, all right, we got to do it. She's gonna die if we don't get this egg out. So, we did it. She passed it like a day or two later, and it was the best. I'm so happy.
That's when you get the woo,
yeah, right.
Yeah, for sure. I was definitely sweating on that one. That's a very valuable female.
What's up, KG?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
you. What's the deal?
Oh man, I didn't even know if I was in the show. Thank God. Who's controlling the show? Where's DJ?
Oh, he had to run around some headphones.
Oh, hey, DJ, hold on. First off, are you controlling the panel?
No, that's Banner. What you mean?
Banner's controlling the panel?
The comment?
What the fuck? This show done went to shit.
What?
Unbelievable. Now you knew better than that. Nasty Nate, what it do, baby?
What's up, man?
Hey, hold on, man. Shit, damn. Stretch it. Let me stretch a little. Yeah. Hey, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I told D. I said if my body looked like Nate, I'd be naked too. Shit.
I be trying to tell y'all what happened in the bomb squad stays in the bomb squad, man. You coming on other platforms
Hey,
talking about what
she
happened
was
there.
no. The funny shit was because you had a shirt on and the hat, so she was like, "Who's that?" I said, "That's Nasty Nate." She said, "I don't even recognize him." I said, "Exactly."
Yeah, I usually don't wear shirts in this room because it's
Right.
hot and
Hey,
I'm a sweater.
she used to see the Scully on and naked. You know, chest and biceps.
That's funny.
Hey, we don't put in all that work for nothing.
Man, that's funny, bro. I know. I wish I could put in that work, man. I'm lazy as fuck.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
All you gotta do is just switch that golf course membership with a gym membership, and you good.
That's the problem. I gotta give up, but that's my therapy. If I stop golfing, I'm gonna kill D. Y'all gonna see me like this behind bars and shit.
Hey, that's me. You gotta take that stress out on the bench press, bro. I'm gonna kill him.
Exactly.
I see what Rich said. Rich said, if y'all want to see Nate flexing, tap into the bomb squad.
On the nightcap.
Oh my God, y'all hilarious, bro.
Hey,
KG, what's good, man?
hey, Banner, you controlling the panel. So turn off DJ's mic and let's hear from everybody else now. Hey, DJ can't ask another question. He got to hit that hookah 10 more times now. Everybody else, let's get some real questions up in here, man. Shit. Talk to him.
All right. I want to know how you balance family life with, like, do you have a job? Just you're just doing snakes, or you have?
No, I have a full-time job, full-time dad, full-time breeder. You know,
So,
I mean,
do you
gotta
Banner,
you gotta.
Banner. Hey, Banner, listen. He gave you 3 things. What's 3 times 8? 24. So guess what? That's how he busts it up.
Yep. I'm a homebody, so I'm not at the club. I'm not doing this. I have one hobby. That's this. I have one job. That's that. I got one family. That's that. That's it. That's it.
That's a good question, though, Banner, because we know you trying to juggle your family life and these snakes.
Yeah.
Nah,
just
for sure.
just staying focused, locked in. Honestly.
Nah,
if you love what you do, it ain't work. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
Nate done reached that part in the workout where he loves it. I still don't love it.
No.
Yes.
I hit it hard one day, and the next day I can't lift my arms. I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah, I love that feeling though. But I love that feeling. I love that
I'm
feeling.
out.
That's how.
It's
That's
like
how
a
I know.
4-day
I know I
recovery.
did my best the day before.
Yeah, nah,
I'm
hell
sore.
nah.
I know I did my best. I know I couldn't do no more.
Yeah, nah. I'm cool. I got too much shit to do. I need my arms and legs.
All right, here's a question from the chat from Dylan. In the perfect world, where do you see yourself in 5 years with your projects?
In 5 years, I would say no more 9 to 5, 100% breeding, selling, and I think we're gonna have in 5 years we're gonna have white lace, bomb, DG, cryptic, clown, VPI. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy in 5 years. It's gonna be a totally different scene in 5 years. It's gonna be Canova TRM in 5 years.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
You heard him.
That's what's
Hey,
up.
wait, hold on. For everybody that's watching and don't know, that's the real McCoy. Because a lot of people always ask me, what is TRM? Or they just say TRM. That's an acronym. See, so they thinking TRM is one word because you don't have the decimals behind each letter. But that's the real McCoy, guys. And he's related. And he's related.
Yeah, man. He already talked about that whole his great grandfather. He already done talked about it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's history right here, man. This is history.
For sure. I know if I don't get my motherfucking TRM shirt, something's gonna happen, nigga. I know
it's
that.
coming. Hey, we bringing everything to the bomb show. I mean, we bring it out.
Thank you. There it is. Hey,
everything.
You coming to the show?
Banner, cloth, shirts.
Wait, hold on. You coming?
Hats. Yeah, we gonna be there.
Oh, I thought you wasn't coming because it was the birthday.
It is his birthday. He gonna spend his birthday in LA.
Oh, my guy. Y'all heard it here first. Breaking news.
We're gonna be there. We're gonna be on that. We're gonna be in that MCAP.
Birthdays in LA is a bucket list for a lot of people.
It's on. It's on.
Nah,
yeah.
it is.
It's gonna be fun, man. Hopefully y'all can make it out. This ain't like your average show, man. You know, live DJ, food trucks. Like, this is gonna be real interactive type stuff, boutique style.
That's what's up.
Are you still rocking with the original logo?
So I'm gonna keep my original logo. I always gotta have that logo. That's just near and dear. I'll never get rid of it. But we're also gonna have shirts with the new logo on there as well, because Dave Space Laser, he did a phenomenal job. I think that logo looks amazing, and it's easier to read, a little easier to digest. It actually says the real McCoy on it, so I like it. So we're gonna incorporate it.
Yeah, I remember watching that episode. That was good.
Yeah.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Cool.
I saw that comment. Yeah, the sleeves is gonna be hugging on the new shirts. It's gonna be normal size sleeves. So you got to put in a little bit of work. You know what I mean? To get them hugging. They gonna hug like no other. They gonna have a little elastic right here. You know? Gonna be ready to go.
So out of your projects, does your wife have any specific project that she likes and she wants to work at, or is it just
pastel?
Whatever?
She loves pastel.
Hey,
you know, and I don't blame
that's
her.
crazy. No, that's crazy. Because when you at a show, those are the snakes that people gravitate to. That aren't in it for the money, right?
Yeah.
That just like the look of a snake, man, they gravitate to that.
I can show you. Is this one? Right? Nope, not that one. This is one of her favorites right here from 2023. She's not a great eater, but this is basically probably going to be the replacement to that super pastel clown. This is a pastel blackhead clown, and you know nothing too
Still
special for a big
great
eater.
contrast.
But,
Still got great contrast.
Yeah.
It's aging nice too.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a lifetime TRM. She's gonna be here.
That was one. Was that one that was produced with the girl that died?
Yes.
Yeah. So she ain't letting you get rid of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's keep.
Yeah. She gonna be in the rack forever.
Nah, for sure. Do you have any that you have on display inside, like enclosures or anything like that?
No, we don't have any tanks. The closest thing we have to displays is the front of these bins. They're we got the vision bins too.
Nice. The real question is when you getting into green trees.
So we're planning on moving back to Michigan this year, like later this year, probably end of August. And then so when we move back to Michigan, the home that we buy in Michigan, they have basements. So the entire basement is going to be the TRM headquarters. So when I have all that room, I want to have a whole corner with all big cages. I want my bowlings. KG got to still hook me up with the bowling. I want to have green trees. I want all kinds of shit. So when that happens, when I got the space, because I know the green trees, they need something tall.
Yeah.
So I want to have a whole corner just on arboreals and snakes with big cages.
Nice.
That's gonna be cool. I was about to ask you that. What's the facility look like? But you just
it's a spare bedroom right now.
Okay.
But it's about to be packed in here. We got a new rack coming here, 70 rack coming here, and then this gonna be basically full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 racks is basically full.
That's a big ass bedroom.
Cali bedroom, man. Cali.
I know he didn't say it's a spare bedroom. I got 6 racks in here. Man, damn.
Well, three of them are these sea serpents. 3 of them are sea serpents.
Man, I don't give a rat's if they was E-erpents. Man, that's a big room. Shit.
Nah, it is. It is.
Hell yeah.
That's
you know how I go in Cali.
Rich has got a question for you down there.
What would you tell a new person getting into the hobby?
New person getting into the hobby, do your
Good
research.
question, Rich.
Do your research before you even buy anything. You're gonna research what kind of breeder you want to be. There are breeders out here that have tanks, like tank racks. You want to do that? You want a rack, regular professional style rack? Do you like PVC better? What kind of substrate do you want? There's a lot of things you should research before you buy your first snake. That's what I tell everybody.
Great answer.
Where you
take your time.
Like even like you said, even like what kind of breeder do you want to be? Like, do you want to be just a hobbyist, or do you want to be a monetary breeder? Like all that stuff matters. Because if you're not a monetary breeder, then you can just breed with your eyes.
Exactly. You know,
a lot of people talk about research. So where do you feel is best for people to do their research? Because going to the library, books are already written years, so they're not always up to date with current stuff. So where would you suggest people start their research at?
So for me, I actually grew up with a learning disability. So for me, it just depends on how you learn best. For me, I'm kinesthetic learner. I have to put my hands on something. So for me, I went to a lot of shows. I watched YouTube videos. I don't really do too much reading if I don't have to. But if books work for you, then get a book. There are a lot of good authors out here that have, so much experience breeding ball pythons, keeping ball pythons, studying ball pythons. It just depends on however you learn.
That's a great answer.
Yeah.
I think I'd say 80% of the hobby is the same way. Not big breeders, but a lot of hands-on people. So
that's me. If I can put my hands on it, I can see it and touch it, ask my questions directly to you as the breeder. That's the best way I learn. And just being in different Patreons, going live with KG or going live with whoever that's trusted or a mentor of yours.
How do you keep yourself from being overwhelmed?
Overwhelmed. For me, it's just I have so much love for this. I don't think that I could be overwhelmed. I think that I would work a 12-hour shift and come off and clean every cage in this room just because it calms me down. You can ask my wife. I'll come in here and she'll be like, "You need help?" No, I got it. I don't even need help. This is therapeutic to me. I'll play music or I'll hop in the voice chat. I'll talk shit with KG or talk with Cap City.
Hey. Whoever's watching, he is not lying, bro. He stays in the voice chat cleaning.
Yeah.
Doing rap,
crazy. All he says backs.
He is not lying to you.
Yeah.
That's just the love that you have to have for, especially when you want to get to the point where you have hundreds and hundreds of snakes. There's gonna be a lot of shit to clean up.
Yeah.
Here's another good question. How do you feel about the hobby business going into 2025?
I honestly think it's coming back.
The certificate was?
I think we hit a low point in 2024. I think if COVID was here, 2024 is here. I think 2025, I think we're going to be coming up. We got a new president. We got drones everywhere. We got all kinds of distractions and all this stuff. It's coming up.
Gotcha.
And I think 2026 is going to be right next to COVID, if not better.
That's what's up.
Nah, it definitely is.
I think KG just picked up D. What up, D?
Listen to me and have a more fantastic time, Kylan.
They can't
So
hear
if you were to have infinite amount of money and you can put together what you would think would be like the ultimate goal project, what animal could it possibly be?
You're talking about I need to put together an arsenal to make it, or something that's already been made?
Arsenal to make it.
I think, and I'm trying not to spill too much of what we're working on. It's gonna be with lace. It's gonna have lace in it. I think the lace bang stuff, like a lace bang DG Azantic Pied or something like, or DG Azantic Clown or something like that. I think that'd be like out of this world. Like, cause you can't really add too much in pie, but I think the bang and the lace, bang lace DG pies or bang lace DG clowns. I think we batting 1,000 with that one.
Yeah, I mean, bang and lace is already fucking phenomenal together.
Yeah. Okay, see, mahogany. Mm-hmm. You
So
add mahogany
basically,
to anything, honestly. I like mahogany, in pretty much anything.
so basically, once you get the bang, then you basically will be able to produce the snake that you absolutely want to make.
Oh, we cooking with grease. Yeah, I get my hands on a bang head clown or something like that. We cooking with hot grease.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
So how do you balance your mahogany, because they make sumas? So like,
I don't. So you just can't breed mahogany to mahogany. That's it.
so does that
only on one
deter you
side
from keeping certain things if it's a male or a female?
I won't say keeping it, but definitely breeding it. Like I won't breed yellow belly. I won't breed Mojave to Mojave or any of those complex because I don't want any white snakes. I don't want any all purple snakes or any pandas personally.
That's a good question. So if you were to say you're trying to get to this gold snake, right? And say that the snake that you needed to hit is not the right sex. So say you want the mahogany and the bang and all that type of stuff, and then you hit that on the snake that you want to keep as a holdback on the male side. Would you keep that or would you let that go?
That's a good question. If it's my dream snake, but it's a female and I want a male, I'm gonna keep it. If it's a male and I want a female, I'm gonna keep it. Honestly.
Yeah, I ain't letting nobody else get it.
Yeah, I'm keeping it.
I'm just keeping it real.
I got no problem with those sitting in the rack. Dream snakes, I have no problem with those sitting in the rack. I'll find out something to do with it.
Nah, because I seen that on another show. They were saying, Levance was saying that actually just the other night. He was saying, nah, certain stuff you gotta keep it.
Yeah,
no matter what, you gotta keep it.
Yeah. Yep. David, or I'll send it to Rich or I'll send it to KG or somebody I know that's gonna do something crazy with it and send me what I need back. Yeah, I'm gonna do something like that. It's definitely gonna stay in the circle.
So do you do joint pairings?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We have some joint pairings. We got some carbon joint pairing stuff. Me and Rich, I don't even call it joint pairing. I'll let him use a male. He'll let me use a male, and when they hatch, if we want something from it or something like that. I do it. I don't say I do it a lot. I do it in my circle though. Like you can't just hit me up and say, "Oh, let me use your," or But I definitely.
Send over that mahogany clown.
Yeah.
No, that's
actually we're gonna do a split with Static right here. He's gonna send me a pastel Batman. We're gonna do the DG Clown male. See what we can get from there because she's double het, right? Or she's het DG.
Nice. Oh yeah. I know which one you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone ever done Wookiee and chocolate together?
I've seen it. Yeah. DD Exotics has a Wookiee chocolate clown. It was for sale a month ago. Nasty.
Yeah, I want to see that.
It is not the same thing.
I want to see that because for a while I was thinking that, like some people were saying it's the same. But
Wookiee and chocolate is the exact same thing. Stop.
Although the Wookiee chocolate clown she had don't look like a super chocolate.
I'm just hold on. Let me put a clause. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because I know what super chocolate clowns look like.
Mahogany and stranger is the exact same.
The same thing.
Same thing.
I don't know if I don't think mahogany and stranger are the same.
They're not, man.
Okay.
Hey, why do you think Nasty Nate's so bullish on mahogany? He hit that mahogany lace clown. He's like, oh yeah, this is way better.
Hey, that mahogany changed my life. Changed my whole life.
This thing is way better. Hey, that thing is fire. Hey, nobody gonna lie. Yeah.
So how important do you feel like marketing is? And what are some of your marketing strategies?
I think marketing is very important because how is anybody gonna know what you have? You know, if they haven't seen it, you know, not everybody's gonna look at a list of names and just say, "Oh, let me get this, let me get that." They want to see what you're making. So I think I've been slacking a little bit with my marketing. I have a YouTube channel, I have a TikTok, and I have a Instagram. I'm really just pushing it on Instagram right now. I'm trying to post at least once or at least 3 times a week. I like to put stories up every single day. Stories up every single day. Just keep the flow of traffic through the page as much as you can. That's really all you can do, honestly.
Yeah, keep posting.
Yeah, keep posting. Keep posting.
For sure.
Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan.
Ben, you got your questions?
Man.
Oh,
I think that's what she ran to go grab them questions.
Oh, Banner?
Yeah.
She's supposed to be running the show now. We're gonna have to kick your ass off now.
Where's
DJ at, man? Shit. Let's get the real host back in here, man.
DJ, you are punishment, DJ.
We're gonna have to send KG into the hot seat with Banner one day. We're gonna have to do that.
Oh, she don't want no smoke. Look at her. Look at her. I don't know what to say.
Oh man, what up, Steven? What up?
Today.
Steven, what's the deal?
What up? Long time.
It's been a while. We got to tap back in.
Hey,
I think Steven is gonna be out here in Atlanta next month.
Man, that ain't Steven. He doesn't know how to work social media. That's Courtney.
That's Courtney.
Yeah.
You know, every time I see that, hey friend, you gotta hear it in Steven's voice when it comes on. Hey friend.
It's definitely Steven if it says friends.
Oh,
you cut.
Hey, no.
What you doing?
Nah. Rich left a snake in the incubator and he ain't getting it back. So, matter of fact, we're gonna do a live giveaway today.
Ooh.
This is a female. Hold on, let me make sure it's female. I think it's female. It is. Nope. Damn, got the peens. Sorry. Y'all get this. Male pumpkin pie.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know. DJ, you're in control of whatever it is. But a lucky winner is gonna get this snake today. Okay, yeah, do a spin to win or something, and then the winner pays the shipping.
All right, hold on.
There's my little buddy.
Yeah. This is from Cap City. Hold on, matter of fact, let me.
Cap City.
Hey, and it's got stuck shit on it still, but here, let's show it off. Make it look good.
On the snake.
I want y'all to see it.
I don't know what
happened. Somebody put in the inbox for the link ski.
Oh, I had mute. I couldn't hear nothing.
Hold on.
That's what stuck shed on it.
For those who don't know, you go ahead and say what the code is for the pumpkin pie.
Yellow belly pie.
Yellow belly pie.
How you want me to enter? You wanted to type something specific, or you want me to add everybody that's in the actual chat right now?
Yeah, everybody that's watching live right now, just add them in there and then do a spin to win.
Except for Cheeks. He said, "Don't add me."
Don't add you.
Or whoever wants to be added.
You just missed it, Rich. They're giving away your snake right now as we speak.
As we speak, Rich.
It's ODYB.
I like that. I like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. ODYB. So OD yellow belly pie.
What else?
Crazy quality right there, y'all.
What else?
I like that. And it ain't high white too.
If y'all want me to add y'all, just
ODYB and
pie.
And it will be shipped once. It will be shipped, weather permitting.
Type of
I want me to add y'all in
you
there,
wanna
put
get
add me
in.
so I can know who want to be added to it.
There's something else in that, ain't there?
I don't
You
know.
say and so it could
You know,
be something else.
he got lace floating in his collection. Shit.
He said,
I
"I
don't
will
know
tell you
what's
what
in
the
there.
hats are after."
Oh, I probably know what the heads are.
So it gotta have something else in it.
Yep. And if you know Rich, it might start with a D and end with a G. I don't know.
Nah, I
Or
like
a
that.
C, or a C and an N.
Yeah.
Dylan, you want me to add you or no? Rich so
No.
funny.
Is not an
Hey,
answer.
now, hey,
Right.
you know what's funny is I didn't want to give all that away before the giveaway. I just wanted to see who wanted to be in just for the giveaway. But
Oh yeah.
see, now they know that it's extras involved. Everybody's raising their hand. Put me in. Put
Everybody
me
saying
in.
something.
Man,
Put
look,
me
I
in,
was
put
just
me
gonna take
in.
I was just gonna take a donation.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
so
say,
go ahead and send it.
Rich
How
talking
you
about
gonna
fuck,
try to
add
get
me.
your own site?
Yeah, I was about to say, Rich said add me too.
Shit. I added
Hey,
him to
this
let's
is
see.
what happens when you leave shit with me. I just give your shit away.
That's funny as hell. I'm not adding you, Derek. You should have never showed us your ass cheeks. Darren, I'm sorry.
He said,
And
still don't add me.
this still has
Iron
fuck
Mike
shed
Morris.
on it. I mean, it's not even looking his best.
I like it.
His new name is Iron Mike's Morphs.
I'm weak.
Super low white.
Who
That's
else am
like
I adding?
80-20. 80% pattern, 20%
Who
white.
else
That's
still in here
nice.
that I'm adding? I'm trying to see who else in here that I'm adding still.
Great
Stan, Eric,
contrast.
Josh say put him in.
Josh.
Hey, I gotta bounce. I gotta go bring my kid to his mom's.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate you
Be
stepping in
easy.
with us, bro.
Hey,
I'll
B,
talk to you guys.
holla at your boy, B.
Absolutely, bro.
Bye, Brian.
Bye bye.
Oh, damn. You only talk to the white guys. That's crazy.
That's crazy, ain't it?
That,
I'm so fucking
that's
what?
crazy. That's crazy. That's
Whatever.
unbelievable. I can't believe it. Banner, take me off the damn screen. Shit.
I'm trying to figure out who else in. All right. I think I added everybody that was in here. I know some other people tapped in.
Well, TJ just popped back in. TJ just popped in.
I added TJ.
Okay.
I got Mitzi. I got TJ. Oh, Infinite. Is it Basin or Bat? What is it?
Bassin.
Listen.
That's
You don't see the fish?
that's his fishing channel.
Yeah,
That's
it's the fish
that's
channel.
infinite reptiles and rodents.
Got you.
Oh, nice.
That's dope.
That Bassin.
I want to know who hasn't hit that like button. For sure, if y'all
Hey,
hit
you
that
know
like
what?
button,
You know what? We're gonna put a fishing tournament together too, because there's a lot of anglers that's in this hobby too.
Know who I got on my team?
I ain't never fished a day in my life, so I know who team I'm not on.
Nah, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it in the ocean. So it'll be like cheating. You know, we'll have the fish finder. You just drop the line and yeah.
Okay. That's a
Trust me,
vibe.
I need a handicap too. Don't worry.
The
The last time I went to the lake, I caught a cold. I didn't catch shit else.
My man caught the seaweed.
Right.
He said, catch me on the golf course. That's it.
Oh yeah. Now we talking.
I can do
for
Top
snake.
Golf. Top Golf is about as good as I'm gonna get.
Top Golf fun too.
Yeah,
you know,
Top
it's
Golf,
like a bar. It's a bar with a with a driving range. It's pretty.
I just gotta be at the top. If I'm at the bottom, it don't go nowhere. I gotta be at the top, so at least get like 50 yards.
Right.
What's that?
Hey, wait a minute, man. Hold on, man. You ain't even put my name on there.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted to be in it.
I don't even own the snake. Shit.
I don't want
Put me on there.
Oh no, he said I don't own it, but I'm gonna just give it away because you left
it. Yeah. And take Rich off. He's not qualified. And take Rich's name out of there.
Take my name off there.
Yeah, Banner don't work out either.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Unless she wants, she can send it to me.
I was trying to get two entries
whatever.
in.
Banner, leave your name on there and give the snake to your cousin or some shit. Damn. A pied is a perfect gift. Now, god damn, Banner.
So am I putting Banner back on? No.
Yep.
I don't know.
Banner, you just be getting bullied. KD just be bullying your ass.
Oh, here's a shout out to Banner.
Look, Will said, bomb shelter.
Love it.
Okay, got you. Will said
Banner took this up.
KG, I'm still waiting on them Newport 100 hats, man.
Yeah. Oh, I know. That's coming. Don't say nothing. Hey, that's for all the brother breeders.
That's crazy. Damn, Brandon, we ain't in a circle, bro. I've been sitting here.
You know,
all right, y'all ready?
Are you?
I guess I ain't never in the goddamn circle. Y'all ready for me to spin the wheel? We good?
Man,
now?
run that thing, man. Let's see where we at.
We knew it. We knew it was DG Clown. You ain't have to tell us, Rich.
Look at God.
It better not be
rigged.
DJ.
Nate.
Oh, nasty Nate. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, man.
We'll take it.
Hey, that dude is the luckiest person on the planet, man. Damn.
That's what's
up. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
Man came on the show. Man came on the show and won him a snake.
Right. Hey, how does the guest win? That's crazy.
Rigged. It's rigged, I tell you.
It's rigged. Rich, I'm going to be hitting you up for the corresponding female, so you already know.
That's crazy.
So that makes that he got him cutting the clutches. That's crazy. That what's up, bro?
That's hilarious.
Y'all see me type that shit on y'all.
That's a nice looking snake too.
No, that thing nice. That's some high quality. And it's got, the head influence too, making it pop even harder. That thing's nice.
That's crazy.
Congratulations to the guests.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's a first.
Appreciate that.
First.
Nah, bro, but definitely appreciate you coming out, bro. Definitely appreciate
no problem. For sure. Anytime. I got the link now, so I'm going to just pop up on y'all. Y'all don't know that.
Hey, I was about to say, be careful when you say anytime with DJ.
I got the link now. I told Keys the same thing. I got the link now.
Like I told him, it's the same link every week. So don't act brand new. Don't be like KG how he do wisdom. Talking about sending the link. You got the link.
Yeah. Now the bus is running this way, huh? That's crazy. What the hell you What you laughing at, Banner? Man, turn Banner's camera off, man. This is crazy.
Oh shit!
I'm not the only one laughing.
What up, Joseph? Appreciate you for tapping in, bro. You might have to catch that replay though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
oh yeah, that was a good one.
Oh yeah,
that was definitely a good one, man. Nate definitely dropped some gems tonight, man. Yeah, Eric. I don't know. Eric
y'all for having me, man. It's a blessing for sure. Blessing to be here.
Nah, for sure, bro. Rich, a show sponsor. Hey man, that's what happened. We all felt. I'm gonna need my commercial ASAP. Just send me the stuff, bro. I got you. But
tell Rich he can get all of that after he comes on.
That's true. That is definitely true. That is definitely.
He might never get a commercial with that. He might never get a commercial.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Here go Dylan ass. How come I ain't got no color? Oh damn. Y'all, cause you know why a lot of people ain't probably got no color in their life? Because y'all probably ain't tapped in a long time, and we ain't seen y'all to tap in, and that's why y'all not smurfed. So that's not my problem. That's y'all problem. Y'all ain't been rocking. Like y'all said, y'all gonna be rocking. But I'm a smurf this time.
They're busy people.
Yeah.
Man, whose side you on?
We don't know, man. Banner turn on your ass in a minute.
Bro, I don't know whose side Banner on.
New York
bro.
second, boy. She'll flip.
I'm trying to say, hold on, let me search you real quick before I run the end of this little channel.
I got your back, Greg.
Nah, Rich was he was dropping some gems too a little while ago. He was teaching the lad about a lot behind the scenes, business wise. So respect the Rich for sure.
Yeah, but nah, real talk, man.
He just don't like to be on camera. But if you hit him up and he actually answers the phone, he'll talk to you for hours about anything.
But it's the thing, though. I actually asked Rich to come on here last year. Rich, let me tell you, Rich
don't want to be on camera. He don't want to be on camera.
Not only just that, Rich feels like he's so controversial with how his opinions. He feels like he don't want it. You know, Rich is thinking at it from a business standpoint.
Yeah,
and I get it. But at the same time, Rich, we don't give no fucks, bro. This is freedom of speech. All right. At the end of the day, we gotta have a good time.
He's scared he gonna tell you how he really feels.
That's exactly what it is. And you ain't nobody gonna. He feel like ain't nobody gonna like him. That's what it is.
Right. Yeah.
That's what it is. But let me give my But for the ending of the show, you know, so I don't want to go too long, and everybody got things to do. Y'all stay behind. I want to holler at y'all too, especially this one up here. He always running, and he pop in every now and then, so we gotta catch him every blue moon. But other than that, no, real talk. Nate, definitely appreciate you coming out, bro. Definitely, you brought the city out with you. I appreciate you showing the animals, letting us pick your brain a little bit, and getting, you know what I'm saying, some know how y'all doing things over there at the Real McCoy Exotics. What you got planned, man? We're definitely rooting for you, bro. In the long run, you already know we family, bro. So you already know what time it is. Shout out to your lady, you know what I'm saying, for holding you down, because I know you can't do it without her for real, you know what I'm saying? That's a good support system you got. Definitely appreciate everything that she does, man, and the whole fam. KG, appreciate you. You already know what time it is with that. Always
thanks for sending the link.
For sure. But you've had the link, sir.
He got the link.
Right. I gotta keep copying and pasting the same link. But no, man. Hey, but y'all do me a favor though, man. Y'all definitely click on that GoFundMe that we said before. You know what I'm saying? Definitely show love to the pillar, one of the pillars of this community, bro. We definitely appreciate everything that KG&D does for us. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like we just really should give back to them. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't have the money to give back right now, just you sharing the link is a great thing to do. You know what I'm saying? And just getting the word out there, man, because we're stronger together than we are apart, man. Real talk. To my cast, my staff, my family, I appreciate y'all for coming in. Another great show. Banner, you getting love today, so relax. Don't
say staff. I don't get paid.
I mean, you gotta speak it into existence, man. Come on, bro. What's up? You could be getting paid, but you know what I'm saying.
Banner looked like she smelled a fresh dead mouse or something when you said staff. She opened that tub like, damn.
Listen, did you just say your staff? Okay, my family. I'm sorry. I apologize. My family. I appreciate y'all for everything that you do. Hey, look, Dylan, trying to worry about Dylan.
Hey, Dylan ain't missing a beat
at all. But before y'all bounce, though, I want to show off some merch real quick so we can represent the folks that we got on. So, Ben, I'm gonna start with you first. What you rocking? Shout out to Pressure P Pythons. Is there
Justin and Alex?
PP
and
Morph Markets. And they said don't ship because y'all bullshit out here with the shipping process. Brandon, shout out to the Bond Squad, of course.
Hey,
Patreons out there.
King Blizzard.
You got that Bosa, that original Bosa, ain't it?
OG Bosa. I think this is the second Bosa right here.
Shout out to Bosa, man.
Second on the back on this one though.
We rocking with Great Rider today.
Shout
out to Charlie.
It's tested, most trusted source, and then we got the Cap City on the cap.
KG, you got that hat?
101.
Nah, man. Only fucking Nate got that hat, man. Even when he came down here, he didn't bring that, man. He's a buster, bro.
He don't even have it.
This the only hat I got. This shiny ass shit. Shave too. Y'all see that Sherman Hemsley, man? Stop it.
Who you rocking, KG? The Bond Squad. Shout out to the Bond Squad.
Man, y'all caught me on the wrong day, man. You know.
He normally got a fresh fitted on. And shout out to CNC Pythons, man. Definitely had the rock. It's like, oh no, he's not slacking on the back, but I ain't doing all the turning around. I ain't gonna lie to you. Other than that, man, I am DJ. This is the Off the Plank podcast. I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that join to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Catch that members only content. We'll say you slipping, KZ.
Big time. Hey, and you know what's really crazy? I'm still waiting on my flawless gear, man. I ain't even got no flawless geckos gear, man. Forget the flawless exotics. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
We in the same boat. We in the same boat.
Is except for Banner.
Yeah, Banner, don't say shit. Banner, don't say shit.
Boat,
don't say shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Will don't love us, man. You know what? I gotta holler at Audra. That's what it is.
It is not my fault.
Yeah.
Gotta blame
It's always your fault, Banner. It's always your fault.
Always. Remember that.
It's not my fault.
Remember that, Banner. Always your fault. Exactly.
Honorary mentor. I ain't got nothing in the hand.
Bro, we've been saying that shit. Let me tell you something. I had to run up on Will at the expo to get a hoodie, bro. Don't feel bad. Literally had to
Wait, hold on. You got a hoodie? You skipped past the shirt and got a hoodie? Oh, it's really on now. You should have never said that.
You should have been with us, bro. You should have been with us.
Yeah, that's
but yeah, y'all stay behind real quick, man. Let me run these credits, man. Other than that, we out. We see y'all next week. Oh, next week we got Paco Miranda Pythons on. Y'all definitely come check that out, man. Definitely another heavy hitter in the game. Check it out. We'll be back next week.
Peace. Atlanta's finest.